Listen to this place, episode 2 of Wrestling Empire Universe Revolt, and the fans are already shaking the walls. If last week was a rebirth, tonight feels like the moment everything kicks into high gear. And we've got a packed night ahead, and look who's just walked in, Sami Zayn, focused, pacing, ready for whatever storm hit him tonight. And there's the United States champion Logan Paul, swagger, dialed up, gold shining, talking about how he's carrying this new era on his back. Then we've got CM Punk, whose presence alone has everyone guessing one kind of message he has planned to deliver tonight. You can feel that tension every time he walks by. And of course, Penta El Zero Miedo, stepping into the arena with a cold calm before a fight, knowing he's staring down Seth Rollins later tonight. But before we get to any of that, we're starting episode number 2 with something special. Because right now, it's time. The franchise himself is here to kick us off. And here comes the GOAT, John Cena, making his first appearance live on Wrestling Empire Universe. We gotta wonder what he has in store for us. But tune in, stay right here, because John Cena is up and is next. Man, listen to this place. This is something special. I've stood in a lot of rings, in a lot of cities, in front of a lot of crowds, but I've never felt energy quite like this in the Wrestling Empire Universe. You didn't just show up, you blew the roof off tonight. I came here because I wanted to look every single one of you in the eyes. I wanted to feel this. I wanted to remember this, because this moment right here means more to me than you'll ever know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been doing this for over 20 years. I've lived in arenas, slept on airplanes, given every bit of my heart to this business because it's been an honor of my life to do this. But time doesn't care how much you love something. Time doesn't bargain. It doesn't wait. I've been thinking a lot lately. Thinking about what's next. Thinking about when the ride finally slows down. And I'm not saying tonight is that night. I'm not saying next week it is. But the truth is, the day is closer now than it's ever been. But now, I didn't come here to disappear quietly. I didn't come here for a nostalgia wave or a goodbye tour. I came here because if my time really is running short, I want to spend every last second of it giving you everything I've got. Every mile of the road behind me, every mile I've got left, belongs to you. And as long as I can still walk down the ramp, as long as I can still fight, as long as this heart beats for this moment, you'll see me out here, you'll hear me out here, and I will never, and I say never, stop giving you my best. So tonight isn't about endings, tonight is about moments, and I promise you, before my time here runs out, we're gonna make a whole lot of them. Oh, come on, not this. It's the Judgment Day. Dominic Mysterio, Finn Balor, and JD McDonough. What are they doing this, ruining John Cena's moment like that? We gotta wonder where is Damian Priest, because we haven't seen him since last week after losing and being embarrassed backstage by Dominic Mysterio. Look at this place all boozing because John Cena decided to show up. The hero returns, the legend speaks, the crowd sings. Same old story, right? Except this time it feels different, it feels desperate. You're not here trying to inspire John. You're out here convincing yourself you still belong. You talk about your career like it's some grand legacy, but everyone can see it, man. You're slowing down, you're tired, and you want those people to pretend they don't notice? Nah. You want a challenge tonight? You want to prove you still got it? Fine. Judgment Day will give you your match. But let's be honest, John, you're not worth of both of us breaking a sweat on you. You'll get a member of the Judgment Day later. Maybe this little JD McDonough right here. And trust me, he hits a lot harder than we do. Or maybe not. We're going to discuss this later on. So what you say, old man? I came here to have a real moment with these people. First night in Wrestling Empire Universe. Talking honestly from the heart. But it looks like I've got to hit pause on this speech and give a couple of kids a lesson. Finn, you love talking tough, but let's be real. The last time you were ever truly relevant was before you blew out that shoulder of yours in 2016, and ever since then, you've been clawing for the spotlight, hoping nobody noticed you never got back to that level. So whether it's Mustache Dominic Mysterio, Big Head JD McDonough, or you, Balor, whoever wants it tonight, you better be ready. Because one of you, guess what, is getting an attitude adjustment. What a way to open the show. But stay right here because we are going to get right into action. Because coming up next, Sami Zayn is in action. And coming up next, it's Grayson Waller, and he's preparing for a fight against the ultimate underdog, Sami Zayn, and the match is up next. A man I personally see as future world champion, Sami Zayn. He is here and he is preparing to show what he got in the first night back at Wrestling Empire Universe. We haven't seen him since he lost to Kevin Owens almost 2 years ago. We're back on REVOLT in what has been a competitive match between Grayson Waller and Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn now is running towards Waller, trying to claw his way to an epic victory in the first night back for Sami Zayn. Grayson Waller is right now locking Sami Zayn into a sleeper hold. Waller is fighting today and he wants to prove himself, and he wants to prove that he got what it takes to be here to impress The Rock. Sami Zayn is now right over and all over Waller, but Waller is still a technical man and he managed to reverse everything Zayn has gave to him as of right now. Sami Zayn now getting Waller, getting prepared. Waller with an incredible counter into a poison rana. Now Waller with a flood of offense to Sami Zayn. Now Sami Zayn managed to counter back body drop. Sami Zayn is now catching Waller. Oh, and a reversal from Grayson Waller. It's a technical match right here that we've seen. Grayson Waller jumping and he missed a target bad. Sami Zayn getting in position, getting him up, and a one-winged angel. But still, it was a rope break. Waller managed to reverse once again. We see some fire tonight from these guys. And it looks like the match is not stopping anytime soon. Managed to reverse and a test press from Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn getting him up And again, another one-winged angel. And a German suplex. I think that's it. I think he got him. You gotta pin him, Sami. But he's going to the top. Why? And he jumped, but he missed into the cover 2. Kick out a 2 from Sami Zayn. And again, another back body drop. A lot of torso offense in this match. Excuse me. Well, right now it looks like neither man has the advantage in this fight. Sami Zayn now with a flurry of punches, planting Waller down. Looks like Sami Zayn is busted open, and a pile driver. Look at that, a pile driver. We came back from the commercial with a pile driver, and now Sami Zayn has a recipe for that said pile driver now. Belly to belly suplex. Gotta wonder what's going on. Oh my god, have you seen that? Sending Sami Zayn back to the outside. Waller now getting him in position. Sleeper hold. Sami Zayn managed to reverse. Now Sami Zayn with a roll up. 1, 2, 3. And Sami Zayn has got the win. But you gotta wonder how it was a roll up, not a clean victory. Impressive effort from Grayson Waller still. Oh my god, he is here, Logan Paul. Yeah, keep crying, keep slobbering, keep doing whatever it is that you literally do every time I show up. You're all booing me because you know something deep down, I'm better than every single one of you. I'm the greatest United States champion this place has ever seen. In fact, I'm the only United States champion this place has ever seen. And meanwhile, Sami Zayn is down here celebrating a roll-up like he just climbed Mount Everest. Sami, relax. I'm actually a fan. A truly fan of you. Not your friend. Look, I have a Kevin Owens t-shirt. Oh, what? You thought I was gonna say you? Get real. The last time I saw Kevin Owens, I dropped him flat, sent him packing. Your little body isn't here to save you anymore, Sami. And without him, you're just a guy with shaky legs, a lucky roll-up, and a crowd that loves you way more than your career deserves. Keep celebrating, hero, because the only thing you're climbing tonight is the ladder of the real relevance. Logan, you think wearing a Kevin Owens t-shirt, my best friend t-shirt, make you clever, make you send a message to me? You think throwing words from the stage makes you unbeatable? I'm done letting you run your mouth while you hide behind merch, followers, Prime, your stupid drink. You wanna talk about relevance? Here's something relevant. Next premium live event, you and me, one-on-one. And this time, you're not walking with that title in your shoulder. I'm taking it from you, and I'm shutting you up the only way this place understands, with a boot straight through your face. Alright, Sam. You want your big rematch? Fine. Next PLE, I'll embarrass you, just like I embarrassed your friend Kevin Owens. But listen here, and listen close. If you lose, you never, and I mean never, challenge for the United States Championship again. Because honestly, you're not on my level, and you never were. Look, I shouldn't have snapped at Dominic last week. He didn't deserve that. I'm just pissed, man. Losing to Sheamus that fast? That's not me. That's not who I am. Relax, big man. Dom's fine. We all lose our cool, right? You're just feeling the way it happens, but let's be honest. You should be angry. You should be embarrassed. Because you embarrassed yourself out there. But it's alright, because tonight you get something bigger. You get John Cena. You beat him and suddenly nobody remembers the Sheamus incident. Everybody remembers you. Yeah, you're right. Cena's the one I need to drop, and I'll fix everything in one night. That's the spirit, big man. Go redeem yourself, brother. So it looks like we are going to have John Cena versus Damian Priest, and that match is coming up next. Seems like Priest is being manipulated by Finn Balor, but who am I to talk? Earlier tonight, Cena have been confronted by none others than the Judgment Day, Finn Balor, JD McDonough, Dominic Mysterio. But guess who is fighting? The only one that was not there, Damian Priest, after being manipulated by Finn Balor to accept this match. For me it feels like fear, or it feels like insecurity. We'll see. And here comes Damian Priest. He's coming out here with emotions boiling all over the point. He's going in from Sheamus to John Cena, from a legend to another. It's time to see if tonight he is locked in. And we are underway. John Cena, Damian Priest one-on-one. I'm going to start the timer, see if Damian Priest can last longer than he lasted last week against Sheamus. Now John Cena is all over Damian Priest. You gotta see, John Cena has bad blood to any member of Judgment Day, because as we seen earlier, the Judgment Day cut short what was an emotional speech from John Cena. Now Cena is all over Damian Priest. He's in control. Looks like he got him trapped in a sleeper hold, which managed to escape Damian Priest now. And an incredible sling blade from Damian Priest. Looks like he beat his record up approximately. Now he's all over Cena, and a flooding of offense. Oh my god. Oh, but Cena managed to reverse. Cena is just has so much experience in the squared circle. Looks like now he's preparing a power bomb, pinning Damian Priest, about to cover 1-2, kick out the 2 from Priest. Looks like John Cena is now coming. Oh, and a tornado DDT. Will be back, and we are back here on Revolt. Looks like John Cena sending Priest out. Damian Priest with a roll up, 1, kick out at 1 from John Cena. Cena now looks like he is bleeding. Both men are bleeding right now. Damian Priest managed to reverse. I gotta say, I've seen the match to the commercial break. Damian Priest is absolutely a high skill competitor. Last week I think he was in a bad mood. He was just riding the coattails of what he done earlier, about 2 years ago, beating Sheamus. But now looks like Damian Priest has got back into the sense that he needs to lock in Cena. Now he's getting caught by Priest with a spear. Now Priest all over John Cena, trying to attack him. It was a quick cover right there from Cena. Cena now lifting Priest up, sending him down, lifting him, sending to the ropes, and again a tossing Damian Priest with all his power. We've seen Cena talking about his power, that he's feeling weaker day by day, but right now he's in his top physical shape. We'll be back, and now we'll return. This is the third commercial break. This match has been gone on for minutes on end, and it looks like Damian Priest now is getting put to the ropes. Cena, Hurricane Rana. You can't say me. You can't tell me Damian Priest and John Cena are not putting out here a banger. A banger. Look like Damian Priest now reversing, getting Cena in the position. Cena sending Priest over. Cena is exhausted. Cena now. He's firing up. Looking to put down Damian Priest. A power bomb. Look at Cena. All tired. He is right now railing up the crowd. Come on, Cena. Are we gonna see the attitude adjustment that he was talking earlier? And it is attitude adjustment. That's about it. Come on, 1, 2, 3. What a hard-fought victory from John Cena. Damian Priest, you earned my respect tonight. What a match. What a win from Cena. Before I go, I gotta say, Damian, you earned my respect and these people respect. What respect, John? I don't care about respect. I'm just losing every single time. Doesn't matter. Well, perhaps you gotta detach yourself from the people that are causing you to lose. Just think about it for a second. Don't worry, Priest. We knew we couldn't count on you. Big stage, big guy, just not enough. Watch and learn, big guy. Me and JD, we've got a match for the tag titles next. Finally some gold for the Judgment Day. Keep your head in the game. Maybe one day you'll be ready for that spotlight. Well, I wish you all the luck in your match against Braun Strowman and Ricochet. But I gotta say I'm proud that I proved myself. I am once again myself. I stood in there, toe to toe with John Cena and gave him a run for his money. I think you are just pity for yourself because you've lost once again, but don't worry, we're going to show you how it's done. Alright, big guy? We're heading straight into that match. Finn Balor, JD McDonough, they are going to challenge for the tag titles against the current champions Braun Strowman and Ricochet. Ricochet is coming back from a leg injury and Braun Strowman is here to support him and to defend their titles. We're back after the commercial. Ricochet is all over JD McDonough. JD McDonough managed to reverse Ricochet. This match has been nothing but pure chaos. It looks like Finn Balor is right now going to put down Ricochet. Finn Balor going to the ropes. Braun Strowman has been taken out of action in the commercial break right now. Finn Balor is putting Ricochet in position, getting him down. Power bomb, powerful power bomb, and looks like Finn Balor, and he does it. The stomp. 1, 2, 3. Braun Strowman was too late to save Ricochet, and it looks like Balor and JD McDonough are now World Tag Team Champions. Forget what you saw earlier. Damian Priest, John Cena, blah blah. A match with no stake, but now we won a match with a high stake. Look at us, we are draped in gold. Yeah, and tonight we proved why Judgment Day is still on top. What an eventful night we have had, but stay with us because we still have much more to come, including Penta, Seth Rollins, main event time, coming up in a few moments. Last week, I won my number 1 contenders match, clean, fair. I earned my shot at the top, and what happened? Roman Reigns comes out, attack me after the bell and throws his weight around like he's untouchable. Let's not forget, 2 years ago I took out Jimmy Uso. That set off a chain reaction. Roman's precious bloodline started to crumble and The Rock, he had to step in, take out Jimmy because Roman couldn't. And Roman's scared. Scared of what? Afraid when I get my hands on him. I'm just taking him down. I might be cleaning the house, just like Rock did. And when I beat you, Roman, The Rock will kick you out too. That's why you attack me. You're afraid of me. Oh my god. Looks like Paul Heyman is now coming up. I think he's here to try to calm down Randy Orton. We'll see what he has in store for us. Randy, I understand your frustration. I understand where you come from, but I'm afraid. I'm afraid for you. Please, stop talking bad about my tribal chief. When he's going to come back, he will what? He will what? You know, I'm sick of you. I'm going to kick your ass right now. Randy Orton has snapped. What's he doing? He's attacking the wise man Paul Heyman. RKO! RKO! And he's not done. Another RKO. Randy, what is wrong with you, Randy? It's been a long night and a lot of eventful things happening. But guess what? It's time for the main event. It's next. Penta, Seth Rollins, one-on-one. And it's time for the main event. Penta is coming up next versus Seth freaking Rollins. And it's on. Penta, Seth Rollins, one-on-one dream match coming up. And Seth Rollins wasting no time. Penta now managed to reverse with the cover. Now Penta is sending Rollins to the ropes. And he missed. Rollins now a spear. Taking down Penta. Penta's coming back. Sling blade. He's putting all his aerial offense on display. A sunset flip. Looks like Penta's now climbing the ropes, trying to jump, but misses Rollins. And Penta with a vertebraker. I don't know what was that, but it was an incredible move of offense. Wasting no time, Zero Miedo now with a takedown. This match is high octane, high pacing. It's kinda hard to commentate this match. These kind of matches are the ones where the fans and you watching are better to, just enjoy the match, enjoy the quality. Penta now, Zero Miedo again. Rollins, sling blade of his own, getting Penta in position for a incredible ankle lock. Now is locking it again. Maybe he wants to touch another spot, but Penta managed to reverse, sending him over his head. Rollins, and again a takedown from Penta, and now he's pummeling. Rollins managed to reverse, rolls him over, again roll over from Penta. The match is absolutely even. Looks like Seth Rollins has put down Penta, and incredible enziguri, sending Penta into the ropes. Again, leaping over him. Rollins, sunset flip one, kick out at one.
We are back in what has been an incredible dream match. Penta now putting Rollins down. Kick out. Rollins managed to reverse. Rollins is preparing. Oh, look at Penta. Sling blade from Seth Rollins. It's been a bloody match. Seth Rollins with a stomp. A stomp from out of nowhere. A stomp. 1, 2, 3. Seth freaking Rollins beats Penta in what has been an incredible match. All I gotta say is Penta put on an incredible performance to main event the second episode of REVOLT. What an incredible match. Since Dwayne didn't even bother to give me a proper time slot tonight, I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. I don't like how things are going on around here. There's too much power, too many politics, too many people to think they can call the shots. If Roman were here tonight, this episode would have been all about him, just like last week's. Anyway, Dwayne, I like to tell people straight to the face, the facts. And if I don't, I'm gonna explode. So next week, you better come out here. Because a pipe bomb is cooking. What a night! You heard CM Punk. You better tune in next week because CM Punk has officially called out the final boss. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.